Yeah. Yeah. Yo, stick to the script or get crucified and hung on the cross. These are the scars that you bear when you becoming the boss. Don't let the negativity energy interject. Stay on D, and when they fumble, then you intercept. Only roll with who you know, keep your shit in check. Only go when it's go time, don't miss a step. Only go with the flow when there's no obstruction. Why the fuck would you flow over no production? Don't put your trust in the system, understand corruption. Stay focused on the prize, and the prize is nothing. Don't end up living all of your life expecting something. The shit is kinda disgusting. What's your function? Know that you've been infiltrated. This the game on hard mode. These vigilantes been plotting my people, resist the barcode. Stick to the guard code. No man alive could ever tread on my life. Know that I got God the source, I am the light. Even in the dark I absorb and gain sight. Fuck these broken wings, I still can take flight. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, nigga, that's law. We soon shall return to the throne, same as before. The story has been written, the writing's all on the wall. Resist the barcode, stick to the guard code. Don't be lacking, nigga, stay disciplined. You have no idea what type of shit you in. What type of demons that you dealing with, they listening. Responsible for your programming, conditioning. We can win, it's just about positioning. Your position. Be careful what you think and what you mentioning. So always keep your focus on winning, so you won't be surprised when you get this shit. This is it. May your soul find peace. May these rhymes find beats. Dropping knowledge to say the least. The war is on, no time to retreat. Only the strong survive, ain't no room for the weak. As long as I'm alive with a voice, I'ma speak. And I ain't into following the crowd, I'm unique. And I refuse to fall into the hands of defeat. No doubt. Peace. No man alive could ever tread on my life. Know that I got God the source, I am the light. Even in the dark I absorb and gain sight. Fuck these broken wings, I still can take flight. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, nigga, that's law. We soon shall return to the throne, same as before. The story has been written, the writing's all on the wall. Resist the barcode, stick to the guard code.
Salute, 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 salute. Salute to each and every one who's tuning in, man, listening on your devices, man. Whether on your phones, in your cars, at home, or on your job, man. I salute to each and every one of you guys and girls for tuning in and supporting your boy, BigTone. But if you're listening on your devices and you know you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button for me, y'all. Hit the subscribe button for me. Hit that like button for me, man. Tell your family, tell your friends. Salute to each and every one who's tuning in, whether live in the chat or live on the stream, man. I salute to each and every one of you guys and girls for tuning in. What's up, Shift? What's up, Conley? What's up, Daniel? What's up, Mr. Elm? Melvin, salute. Yes, sir. Come on in. Come on in and grab a seat. just have some fun this Friday evening. Excuse me, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna have some fun this Friday evening. Just chill, lay back, kick the bobo, as the old saying goes. I'm doing good, Melvin, and you and yours. I'm doing good, man. I appreciate you. I'm doing good, man. With the blessing of the Most High God Almighty, the Creator. I'm doing good. Um, so we gonna, just have a little fun, a little basketball here, a little political there. Just tease the people, as they say. Just tease the people. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. you know, uh, I'm looking at something, y'all, trying to see. Um, Nobody talking about the Phoenix Suns no more. You think is KD and them the super team? Is they gonna get to the next level? What's up, Darrell? Salute to your nephew. What's going on with you? Is Phoenix Suns gonna go to the next level? I don't hear nobody talking no mess no more. I don't hear nobody talking no mess no more. It ain't really been no big trades far as basketball, man. It ain't really been no big trades, man. Um, you know, I think it was a mild trade uh summer, man. Now we it's still got time to do some trades. We don't know or we still got some trade time, people can trade. So trades can still go on. So it ain't like it's not like all the trades is done. So it still can be some moves made out there. Now I don't see unless it's a true shocking. I don't see no big trade moves. I don't see nothing. I really don't see nothing coming along. I think pretty much uh this is most of the teams. This is what they got. Outside of might let go a two-way player or something like that. But outside of that, for the most part, I think this is what everyone has. So yeah, I appreciate everybody for hitting that like button as you come in, man. If you viewing, I see we got more views. Once you come past the stream, I hope you hit the subscribe button and I hope you hit the like button. There you go. As you come in, hit. That's all you got to do, man. As you come in, just hit the like button as you come in. That's all you got to do. So yeah, I don't see no too much no trades. I think who's ever on that roster come October 7th or 8th or whenever the season start, I think that's who it's gonna be until February. Now, you never know. Yes, yeah, all the time, baby, all the time. God is good. You can believe that. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. You can believe that. Um, so I want to get some people, man, to tell me what they think. I definitely want to talk to nephew. I definitely want to talk to nephew or Ghost Town. I ain't see him in a couple of days. What's up, Tyrone? Salute. Says Sixers are back. We had we have who? We had a harder trainers. Sixers back, son. Man, you funny as hell. Sixers back. Boy, y'all Sixers fan are some comedic fans, bro. Y'all, oh, there he is. I am I step away from 1 second. As soon as I step away, nephew pop up. What's up, Gozer? I'm gonna ask you about your boy, worm brain JFK. I was gonna ask you about your boy worm brain JFK. Oh, Bella, sit down somewhere. I was gonna ask you about worm brain JFK. What's up, Truth? Salute. What's up to everyone? Oh, okay. All right, nephew. All right. Yeah. Old worm brain. Yeah. He called himself reaching out to Kamala Harris. JFK called himself reaching out to Kamala Harris, thinking she won his endorsement for some damn position. Kamala said, "Man, don't even pick up the phone, man." Kamala said, "Don't even pick up the phone, man." Kamala Harris told him, "Don't even pick up the phone for that food."
What up, Tone? I'm here.
What's up, nephew?
Yeah, man, I've been busy for the past week training some offshore resources.
Okay.
So they like in India. So that means like our normal work day is late night for them. So we was trying to hurry up and get through that shit while they was because we were keeping up late at night. So they made me I had to work through lunch. What I would typically call lunch here, it was the meat of the day for them. So I was busy. But it's the weekend now, so all that's over with. Now, I saw the damn convention last night, bro. I saw her speech. I thought she did an excellent job. Man, let me put it like this. She did better than I expected her to do. I didn't expect her to do that good.
Right.
And now, what were you saying about JFK when he was calling for a job?
He called her first, right? He called her. He's talking about I drop out. But they ain't pick up. They said she ain't even answer his ass. Straight up told him no. Motherfucker, don't even try that bullshit, nigga. Everybody know you was brought and paid for by the right wing anyway. We already got the phone call. Your grandson already done shared the video. So we know you only got in, motherfucker, you and Jill Stein trying to be the spoiler. But see, this year, the shit is backfiring, bro. I told you all that old spoiler shit, bro. That shit ain't gonna mean shit. So he of course she turned his ass down. So now you pose that hate Trump. I thought you hate Trump. And don't worry, I'm gonna play it. Let me see, because I shared it.
Yeah, I mean, y'all, it's all politics with these people, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And the bad part, man, let me tell you something. We in for still. I thought this could get away from. If we get a landslide type, man, I don't know about that, bro. Let me tell you why. Because yeah, the young voters are on her side, but we got a lot of misguided people out there, bro. I mean, they just misguided. I was sitting up here talking to this black conservative today. I'm pretty much gonna stop doing that shit too, though. But the reason I talk to him is because I want to see just how delusional they are, and I'm gonna tell you, son, it is so bad that ain't no coming back for these people.
No, sir. No,
I mean, they entrenched. They dug in. They basically going against our logic at this point.
Yep.
And like I go talk to what I really like to talk to is black conservatives. But what I find, they surrounded themselves with a whole lot of white supremacists.
Yeah.
It's a ton of white supremacists around that crowd. So I'm talking to the young man. I'm saying, like, I'm talking to you because I don't want to really get in your echo chamber. I hear everybody in here saying the same thing. So I just really want to talk to you, the black conservative. Man, them dudes, bro, they are done.
Oh, they're so gone.
So one guy came in there. He was so pissed. He couldn't take it no more. He said, "I just wish I can wipe all your asses out." I thought it was funny, but the dude got upset. Right. He got upset. Wait, why y'all got to kill us? Why we can't just have our freedom of speech? No, I just want to wipe all of you out. So, and I told him. He said, "So you think that you on board with that, Ghost?" I said, "Man, listen. I'm trying to tell you, there's a new kind of liberal out there, bro, and they ain't docile no more. That liberal that they was used to pushing around and talking all crazy too, them liberals gone. It's a new kind out there now. Right. So when you hearing that kind of talk, I'm just letting them know, when you hearing that kind of talk, bro, them people tired. They fed up with y'all. They fed up with
you. Yeah. Oh no, Too Smart ain't coming over here. He ain't coming over here. He don't make no type sense. He ain't gonna come over here. He ain't got nothing to offer.
He one of them damn black conservatives.
Yeah, he one of them. That's what we gonna call it. And that's why I told you. I'm calling them what they are, bro. Ain't no turning back. Ain't no turning back.
Oh bro, my God! Look at Truth Man. Look at Truth Man, bro. You telling 100% truth, bro. Dude, how a black Republican calling Curry a coon?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
You can't make this shit up, bro. And then I heard Ticket. I tried to listen a little bit, but I ain't get to listen.
What Ticket talking about?
Well, Ticket had on his headline that they're turning against what you call, because Kerry endorsed Kamala. The quote unquote fans turning against him. First of all, I don't. It's always going to be a little bit of
that's not true.
Yeah, of course,
it's going to be a 50-50 always. That's the point. Anytime you take a political position, you're going to be 50-50 on the likes and the dislikes, because that's the way the country breaking down. So to sit there and say all of them, no, it may be some of them that's upset, but let me just put it like this: they ain't that upset. The ones that on the other side, they ain't that upset. Right. Because a lot of times they be the ones saying, I want to disassociate my politics from my sports. So they ain't gonna be that upset. So, but I just don't even believe that's the case, because not where he is. That don't make no sense. Why would people in Oakland in the Bay Area.
Is she born and raised?
Where her stomping ground is, be sitting there turning on Steph for supporting her. They supporting her. So that don't make no sense.
But you know, you get one or two, you get a couple of fans, and then look, it's social media. So you're gonna get some people right on social media, F Curry, and you know how the streamers are. They're gonna run with that for clickbait. They're gonna make it more
that makes for more of a sensational story. Yeah, because just be honest, Tone.
What it is.
Ain't gonna be no story that says, well, Curry supports Kamala and everybody loves it. That ain't no story.
Ain't exactly.
Now the story is, they hate Steph Curry because he for Kamala. That's a story. The other one is not even a real story. Nobody even would care. That if I was hunky-dory in the Golden State, even the Golden State fans was behind him, or was the same way as him, thought the same way as him as far as the endorsement, that wouldn't even be a story. But if it's the opposite, now it's a story.
Right. Yeah, I think it's Arizona and man, look at here. This dude is done. I don't even give a fuck about no Trump or this fake ass endorsement from Wormhead. Again.
Well, Tone, I did just hear that.
I'm going by. My thing is the what you call it, the certifications. Because now, if you ask me, do I think they're gonna see? Because y'all got to realize, like I said, Trump ain't only done for Trump. We know Trump lose. He done for life. See. But it's also Republicans. She's having an effect down ballot, bro. So it's also going to be done for Republicans. So the report just came out down here, and then it's hitting. What's up, Ms. Aries? And now it's hitting the mainstream and everything. Now, quote unquote, him and Brian Kemp lovey-dovey again. Yeah, of course it is. Of course they love
that's what they do, man. They fall in line. Unlike smart black folk, but them Republicans, boy, they total water no matter what. Yeah, no matter They'll play around like they mad at each other, and then as soon as it's time to do what they got to do.
Yeah, they're upholding their culture. For those now, not all. Don't try to come and play me. I'm saying, those white supremacists, the Republican Party, the mega. See,
yeah, their party is done though. I mean, when they decided to, some of them started to endorse. Y'all saw the DNC. Yeah, they had so many damn Republican disenfranchised Republicans in there. Yeah, it looked like a damn RNC with blue face cover because half of them came in there was Republicans, but they was wearing blue that day. But yeah, they pretty much has defected from the party. Well, they want to go back to the party because you could tell what way they was talking.
No,
but they can't go back until all that MAGA stuff goes.
Yeah. They need that. Even like they said, I gotta burn it down. Then we're gonna burn it down, and then us, what they call Ronald Reagan, which is just as evil as fucking Trump. So, but hey, we can use them right now. I ain't even got time to worry about it. Now I'm playing these things. I'm playing these things for all these ignorant Raymers, the Mookie Jones and all these fools who said Trump did this. Now, this first one is the chief down there in Texas, right there on the border, right? White boy. I'm going to let you hear what he got to say. See, again, hey man, you can lie. You can try to lie to me, but you can't lie to yourself, bro. See, one thing about it, facts is there. So since y'all don't listen to me and Ghost Town, and you mainly don't listen because most of the time you don't want to hear from black folk. You rather hear from your masters because white folk tell you the exact same thing that we tell you, but you will believe them before you believe us. But I get it, I understand. So I'm gonna let my white brother tell you. Hold on for a minute. Here you go.
Comes down to Texas. stands next to officers in uniforms just like mine. He's not there to help us. Don't think that, not for a second. He is a self-serving man. I mean, look, just like when he killed the border bill, he just made our jobs harder. Now, Kamala, on the other hand, has been fighting border crime for years. She's gone down to Mexico and worked to stop the traffickers. And when the traffickers didn't stop, she put them in jail. Now, down in my neck of the woods, we call that fooling around and finding out. I may be paraphrasing a bit.
Yeah.
Well said. I mean, that was well said. So, we need more people like him in Texas, though, man. Because
this saved for this evening. Well, yeah, you know, right where the border. I did that for the border because they talking about couple of heads, and Joe Biden they do that for the border, and so yeah, so I had to show them about the border. So I'm gonna find because I saved some, man. I say I'm gonna play for the night. I gotta find.
So them guys don't care about that. Those real politics. That what they care about is being misogynistic,
right?
Calling her out her name, saying that I'm not gonna vote for nobody like that,
right?
Right. She's not black. They care about this stupid stuff, man. The stuff that don't even make no sense. And at the same time, while you worrying about her not being black or whatever color she ain't, you don't care about this, all the stuff that this dude has done and is going to do.
And what he's going to do this time is 100 times worse what he was trying to do the first time.
Like she said, no guardrails. So here's one of the discussions I was trying to have with these dumbass conservatives or whatever. So I asked them, I said, so let me ask you, do y'all believe in loan forgiveness, student loan forgiveness? So quite naturally they said, no, we don't give no. It's not our fault that they did whatever they did to do whatever they did. I said, okay. But you don't care about loan forgiveness, but you don't care if they bail out the banks,
right?
Businesses, small businesses, homes.
Donald Trump.
All the government did was bail out all these people. But when it came to student loan forgiveness, they didn't want to do it. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give the boy credit. He was consistent, but it ain't really no credit. He said, "I don't believe in no forgivenesses, banks and none of them. I don't believe they should have did Wall Street or nobody." But see, let me tell you what they really saying. This is what the white supremacists saying when they really say that. Mm-hmm. They don't want black folks to get no hand. They don't want no kind of forgiveness because see, they know if you start giving any kind of forgiveness at all. Right. And you give black folks any forgiveness, they gonna get a leg up. So just to make sure that they never get a leg up, let's make sure we don't do nothing for them. Yeah. That's what they really saying, because they know they gonna be all right. Because there's always in a white privileged society, it's always ways to slipping them something under the table.
Right.
They're gonna always find a way to do that. So the racist white speak that they be trying to act like they all conservative. No, I don't want nobody to get bailed out. Now, they was taking them damn PPP loans. Well, they wasn't stopping that. They didn't turn that check back. They didn't turn around and give it back. Then when they turned them loans into grants, I didn't see him out. They weren't crying out. No grants. No, they was taking them grants. So it's just a whole bunch of hypocrisy over there. That's why I got to stay 100% anti-Republican all the time, because I get tired of all the hypocrisy, how they try to lie and make it seem like that they will always want to do this, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. No, that's not what they're doing. What they doing is tying black folks' shoestraps together is what they trying to do all the time. Or anybody that's not white, they trying to do that to make sure that they keep their power, their white privilege. And when the people try to come up with all these excuses to cover it up, that's what be pissing me off. Like guns and abortion and all that stuff is secondary. They don't care nothing about that stuff. Because as we proved many a time, when they let them black folks run up with them guns over in California, they was about some gun control then.
Yeah, we're
gonna do some gun control right about now.
Yeah, they ain't give a damn about Second Amendment then.
Yeah, it was like something. No, none of that.
Mm.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you always seeing with them. It's always hypocrisy every single time. They always talking about well, we need law and order around here. But when J6 come, man, they didn't care about no law and no order. They didn't care, and they don't care about justice after that. Because like she said, that man said right up there and said, I'm gonna let him out. As soon as I get in office, I'm gonna let him right on out of there. So how could you be for law and order?
September 5th, he had now you know it's a con, because all he doing is getting money. Is a con. But September 5th, he having a J6 award in Jersey, in one of his golf things in Jersey. Yeah, he had my J6 award. Yeah, this who this dude is. Now this ignorant Negro here, even his girlfriend called him out. He voted for Trump for stimulus package because he think Trump was the one gave him the fucking stimulus package. This is what I'm talking about, the level of stupidity of these people. But here you go. I'm gonna let you listen to it. Hold on a minute.
Chicago, the site of the Democratic National Convention, he asked this couple who they were going to support and why. Listen.
He wanted Trump. He still wants Trump because he wants the stimulus check.
You do?
I want Trump.
I asked the CBS News Confirm team to look into this, and here's what we can report. During the pandemic, Democrats pushed for more economic stimulus, as former President Donald Trump at times was one of the voices fighting against those efforts. Now,
let me stop right there. Did y'all hear that? All you silly Negroes. All you silly Negroes who thought Trump is the one. Trump didn't even want you get no money, even at the height of the pandemic. When you was getting laid off and couldn't even come outside, Trump didn't even want to give y'all no money. See, you fools. Now, I'm going to let it finish.
Now, the former president's name did appear on 2 rounds of economic income payments, or stimulus checks, as they're commonly known. And this was the first time in history that a president's name appeared on these types of payments, which perhaps could be one of the reasons people associate stimulus checks with former President Donald Trump. When these were sent under previous presidents, including George W. Bush and Barack Obama, the checks did not bear the president's name. CBS News Confirmed looked into the details and found that on multiple occasions, though, former President Trump kind of wavered in his support for stimulus packages. He, in fact, delayed these packages, but ultimately supported the popular idea of handing out those checks. In 2021, the Biden administration approved a 3rd round of relief checks as part of the American Rescue Plan Act. Here's the big detail, though. President Biden did not put his name on any of those checks, as his administration said they wanted them to go out as quickly as possible.
Let me stop right there. Well, that was it anyway. Biden sent you check. So it was the Democratic Party all along. And even when Trump left, even when Trump got his ass whipped by Biden, Biden even gave you a 3rd round. So it's the Democratic Party who saved you ignorant Raymond's asses people.
Oh, they don't know nothing about that kind of stuff, Tone. Every time they say that kind of stuff, that lets you know exactly what their politics is. They know nothing. Anytime people talking about, man, Trump giving money out, you know they don't know nothing about politics. Every single time. And that's the bad part about this. And it gets even worse because they keep giving misinformation all the time like that.
Right.
And you find these echo chambers, these black conservatives and all these white supremacists running in there saying the same old. Man, I tell you, it's frustrating.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is frustrating because, and the reason is it's frustrating for me for 2 reasons. One, the ripple effect, the danger of people that's gonna get hurt. I'm gonna show y'all this clown too. See, this is why don't nobody fuck with CNN. But number one, the ripple effect of them bastards, the Republicans getting in there, and it really hurt people who really needs it. See? And 2, I get really pissed off and you already know where I stand. They lucky I ain't no goddamn president or nothing. They do all this fighting against it. Talk about the Democrats. Democrats ain't shit. You on plantation. Blah, 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 motherfucking blah. But the first ones who suck up the benefits and the policies that Democrats put forth.
It was them. They ain't got no problem taking the reward.
None. That level of stupidity, man. Damn, I thought I saved it. But let me show you this. Let me show y'all this. See, this I'll say again. This is why I don't know about it. Yeah, Miss Thelma. This is why I don't know about it. Fuck with CNN. Now they call themselves doing these. What they call? What you call them, panelists, undecided people, and all that. So they had all these people. Now the rest of them was legit. But instead of doing the background on these people, this bootlicking Negro here, he called himself. So he asked him after the convention. All of them gave. Some of them, like two of them, was Republicans. So all of them gave either a A or a B plus. So he gives a quote unquote a C. So of course the commentator thinking they ain't do their background, so they're thinking he legit. He undecided. They really believe he was an undecided. So come find out. So when they asked who y'all voting for, all of them said Kamala Harris. They switched. They liked the convention, and they loved her speech. This step and fetch it here. So he says Trump. Now the CNN people didn't know, but the internet, bro. The internet don't play. Once you put your face out there, the internet don't play. So they went the Midas touch, seen his face, went and see who he is. This motherfucker is a mega. He's a boy. He's a Trump to the core. His whole social networks is nothing but mega and Trump.
Right. He like Truth Man said, he's a plant, bro. All of them is plants. Every one of them is a plant. All the people out here talking against her are plants. They're not doing it for no other. They have to understand. They know if you talk against a person like that for that long and that hard, you ain't gonna ever be accepted into the Democratic Party.
Exactly.
People ain't gonna do no work dealing with you. You dangerous.
Exactly.
You a backstabber. So they are plants. They're out there to act like they're independent, but at the same time, all they're doing is towing Republican water. Conservatives talk, speak, everything that they're doing, and then before they get through, they say, "But don't get me wrong, I ain't no Democrat or no Republican." That's a plant.
That's a plant. Exactly. So it is I'm telling you, man, and I gotta find because I definitely gotta find all these ignorant Negroes talking about the Republicans, and because I got to let y'all know Bill Clinton's I thought I knew I shared it, because when I share it I'll just type it in. Bill Clinton at the speech, he said he found out something that even he didn't know, even as president. He said since the end of the Cold War, which was 1989, when they said tore down the wall, quote unquote, from 1989 to today, 51 million jobs was created in America, right? Mm-hmm. From 1989 to today. Give me the percentage of the Democrat and the Republican. How many you think Democrats created, and how many you think Republicans created?
I think it's about 80 to 20. 80% Dems, 20% Republican.
Okay. Dem, so you saying out of 50.
Yeah, I think 80% of them jobs was probably done on a Democratic administration, and 20 probably was done under Republican. And I'm trying to be honest with you, I'm probably being kind because what I know how they work. What happens is the Republicans come in there and put in deregulation so they can steal all the money out the system and transfer wealth. And then Democrats see that they done cannibalize the middle class and lower lower income people, and they got to put the regulations back in place to it ain't even a transfer of wealth, but to stop the transfer of wealth, because it don't come back the other way. All it ever does is go one way, middle class to the rich. It don't never come back the other direction. Damn, I said 99 to 1%. Wow, if that's true, yeah, if that's true, we should never vote Republican. No, nobody should ever vote Republican.
Don't worry about it.
That's hard working.
And they shouldn't, because I'm ready to give it to you. See, I ain't gonna just say it. I'm putting it up there. There it is right there. Now, I'm gonna give you from 1989 to today, 51 million. The Democrats from 1989 to today created 50 million jobs. The Republican Party only created 1 million in 30 motherfucking 5 years, damn near.
That's sad.
And you niggas want us to vote Republican? I put on my page, my Facebook page. Oh yeah, I'm staying on the plantation. Yeah,
there ain't no excuse for a black person to be voting Republican.
And here it is right in there. This is this chart here. This chart here is a total since Truman, which was a Democrat, and Eisenhower, which was a Republican. So that's in the 40s and 50s. Only 32 million jobs from 1940 when Theodore died and Eisenhower was elected. From there on down to Trump, only 32 million jobs. So that's 87 years. In 87 years, the Republican Party only created 32 million jobs. But hold on. You disgusting Trump lovers, you bastards. Trump is the only president in them 80 years that lost jobs, over 2 million, almost 3 million jobs when he left the goddamn office. Here it is. Don't take my word for it, damn it. There it is right there. He the only president who lost jobs.
Wow.
Here is the blue. From Truman to Biden, 88 million jobs. That's damn near 3 times the job creations. And
look at Bill Clinton. Big Willie is showing out. Oh, shit. He created more jobs than him.
Yeah, Clinton. Yeah.
And I know, and I'm gonna tell y'all from experience. I was just getting out of college around the time. Actually, I was still in college when I voted for him the first time, but I was just getting out of college. In 96, so he was getting reelected. And man, it was so easy to buy a home. All I know is I was the first one to buy one out of the guys that ran in my clique that graduated from college. It wasn't that hard. And that was under Bill Clinton's administration. And yeah, like I said, I got hats off to Bill. He had that economy running.
Oh yeah, and let's be honest. Let's be honest too. A lot of it too. That was at the peak of the internet, the .com era too, in the 90s, when the internet really took off. The .com, the Yahoos, and Google was just being created, and you know, so that helped Bill Clinton too. But the point is, he created the jobs. It's still under him, so he created them jobs. What's up, Dante? What's up? Yeah. So you mother telling me, yeah, Yeah, man, ain't nobody thinking no goddamn Mookie. Mookie is what Mookie is. I told y'all, Mookie is a right-wing clown, man. He's a Trump lover.
Said Mahomes going for Trump.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
Mahomes, he done messed up now. I'm done with him. I told you, I thought he was a good quarterback, but I don't hear nothing he got to say now. That Mahomes, are you kidding?
It wouldn't, but you got a ghost. Always verify, bro. Just verify, cause
man, Mahomes ain't got no business. He know he gonna get some backlash.
Yeah,
man, you know but you're right.
No Mookie. Yeah, verify, bro.
You right about Clinton though, bro. You right about Clinton. He did have that. Well, actually, you know what? It was what they called it. It was what did they call that damn thing?
And his wife. Okay.
It was something. What did they call it back then when we was talking about converting everything to from 1999 to 2000? I can't remember what they called it, but that was a big boom of software development doing that.
Software. Yeah, that .com area. Well, I know in the 90s it was .com. They called it
we called it Y2K. That's what it was called. They was calling it Y2K.
Right.
And we was basically taking a whole lot of code that was written before in the 19th century and converting it so it'd be ready for Y2K. And that's where a lot of the industry, the jobs were getting handed out, because that's where I cut my teeth in software development. I just got out of college and I was doing that. And and that was a good niche. You can right there, if you came in software developing around that time, you was getting paid.
Yep.
And that's why the Gen Xers, that's why a lot of them, that's why I was telling you, man, we wasn't really worrying about no social issues at the time. We were head down on the damn computer getting paid.
Yep.
And it really wasn't nothing to really talk about because people was employed. You know what I mean? The times was good. So a lot of, when people are working, they ain't really complaining.
Right.
When people are working, they ain't complaining, and they not robbing, and they not stealing, and they not doing none of this stuff. And that's how you wind up getting detached from what's really going on. Because the people that ain't working or that can't take advantage of that boom because they didn't go to school or they didn't learn computers like that, or they weren't into that technology like that, they're gonna get left behind, or they're getting left behind. And that's where a lot of that despair came from.
And then remember George Bush and that 9/11 bullshit, and everything just went downhill for that mother 2 terms. And by 2008, that bubble burst on the ass. So, but yeah, man. Oh yeah. So, well, look again. Mookie is a Trump supporter, man. Mookie love Trump. Mookie love them pedophiles and all that. They keep defending, because I keep telling you, when you defending these motherfuckers, you are them. Hey man, you are them.
Man, our problem with our young kids, our young youth like that, them young men like that, bro, they want to be white. That's the problem. They want to act just like white boys.
Yeah, hey man.
All of them, they want to act like white boys, talk like white boys, treat people like white boys. No respect, just say anything about women, talk about guns, mistreat gay people, talk crazy. Man, I'm telling you, bro, they want to be white boys. That's exactly how white boys act. They've been taught, they've been trained by massa to act like massa. And then they want to sit here and say stuff about the people that's calling it out. No, y'all the ones that want to be on the plantation. No, bro. You want to be like massa. That's what you want to
be. And that's what it is, man.
That's exactly right. They mistreat they women. Y'all think about it. They want submissive, slave like women.
Yep.
That they can just control and run up, bro. That's exactly what the plantation owner was trying to do, or made, was creating.
Face of white supremacy. That's just what they are. That's just what they are, bro. How can you gonna tell me? So that's why I keep telling y'all. Ain't nothing you can tell me about no Republican Party. Republican Party ain't never did nothing. This is what Democrats see. But see, people, they try to do that only black stuff. No, bro, man, you're president of the United States, man. And then let's again, every now and then I play that game. Well, what kind of organization you have for yourself that you can go demand what the Chinese demand, what the Jew demand, what the Latino demand? You niggas don't have no organization. You here putting down your own sister.
Right.
I wouldn't give you shit either.
Yeah. Though there's no way you're gonna get nobody support. That's why I said that the Umars of the world that they talking about. Umar, bro, let me tell you something. Umar could not work with nobody like me and Tone. The stuff that he done.
Please.
How you gonna turn around and say, "Come on over here, brother, let's work together"? No, bro.
Boy, you better
the damage that you've done to this community, what you claim to be pro. I mean, no, that shit is. You cannot be pro-black and be talking about that woman like you are. You cannot be pro-black saying, "Well, we ain't ready for no reparations." Like I said, I don't hear him doing nothing but tearing down black folk.
That's all he ever do.
That's all I ever hear him doing is tearing down black folk. So what make him any different than a damn black conservative Republican?
Or white supremacist.
Or white supremacists don't make him no different.
Yeah,
other than the fact that he pimping that pro-black shit.
Yep. That's exactly what he doing. Pimping that shit.
All he doing is pimping that shit.
And y'all falling for it because he sound good. Ooh, Omar said black people need to man, shut up. I told y'all, been there, done that. Everything
Umar couldn't run for no office. Let me tell you something. Umar ran for office, he would lose. He would lose badly. He talked. I've heard him say, "Or my brothers stand up and run for office. Why y'all not running for office? Why the sisters out there running for office?" Bro, you got the biggest platform. You run. You know we all know he would lose badly. He would lose badly, and even the women probably wouldn't vote for him.
And he know that. He know that. And he know that. He know that.
The man don't do nothing but complain, bro, about everybody. He ain't got no solutions, but he got all the complaints in the world. Not one solution will you hear out of this man, but he got all the complaints in the world. When it comes to that school, he had every damn excuse that you can come up with why it ain't got done yet. Oh, I ran into this shady person. I ran 10 years, bro. Are you kidding me? And then you gonna turn around and beg people for money all that time. All that time you begging people for money. You ain't raised nothing. You're basically just taking donations. I want y'all to understand that he ain't raised nothing. He didn't do no work to raise money. All he did say was hit the cash out. See, that ain't serious to me. That is not serious. Then the same guy turns around and says that we need to take our kids or stop our boys from playing all this AAU basketball and stuff when they ain't already got nothing to do in the first place. But you want to tell them don't play no more ball. Well, okay. So they can't play basketball. They can't play football no more. We know they ain't got no baseball field diamonds around where we live at. That ain't around there. So what are they supposed to do? I mean, these are little warriors, bro. They're little warriors. What are they supposed to do? If you don't give a kid, a warrior, an outlet, well, he gonna find one, and it ain't gonna be positive. Because gonna probably wind up killing his own friends, cousins, brothers, whatever. You got to give them something to do competitively. They're boys.
And this is what y'all gotta watch out for, man. A motherfucker like Umar and them and all them guys, if all they doing is talking and you go up to them and say, okay, I'm ready to do whatever, black people, what do you have? And they can't show you what they're doing to get you to the next level. Bruh, it's con.
That's a plan. That's right. Look at the actions. That's what you got to do.
Actions,
you want to sit there and talk and all that? Look at his actions.
It's about the actions, bro.
Because y'all need to help me. If I'm wrong, I'll say, okay, I was wrong. What is Umar doing other than what I'm being honest, y'all, flying around America, taking $20,000 to speak pro-black stuff, and then get his fat ass back on the plane and go complain about black folk? Because other than that, that's all I see him doing.
But
unless he's doing something else that I'm not aware of, I don't know what he's doing. And he's a native of Philly. He from Philly or whatever. Why are you building that school in Delaware? Matter of fact, you ought to have two of them. One in Delaware, one in Philly.
Who's the fools paying them? That's what I want to know.
Oh, man, I don't know. But they obviously, somebody hitting the cash out. And this man, I remember one time, it couldn't have been this year, it was a while back, but he was sitting there running this game on everybody talking about snow bunnies never, black queens forever. Snow bunnies never, black queens forever.
Yeah, I seen that video.
And then then his ass is in Brazil. What the? So wait a minute now. So snow bunnies never, black queens forever, but the black queens down in Brazil. Man, y'all bet, man, I'm telling you, that dude, and then nobody say nothing. They ain't call him on it or nothing. Ain't nobody say nothing.
Hell no. Hell no.
So you got to go all the way to Brazil to find a black queen. And this is one that should tell the whole story. Dude,
oh, God,
you don't know, you can't, all this time you've been doing this activist work. He the only activist I know that ain't got no lady. Malcolm X, wife. Right. Medgar Evers, wife. Martin Luther King, wife. Fred Hammond, he had a woman. Where he is? He the only activist I know in the history of black activists that ain't got no woman.
Remember, black woman at that, because according to him, he don't like white women. According to that, that's his word.
Saying, bro, this man is the biggest fraud and plant that I've ever seen.
He said he don't never know white. This is his words. Not BigTone.
But here's the problem. Here's the problem then, though. We all know to fix our community, we need the nuclear family back. And right. this hoeing ass dude running all over the world, talking about black queen, snow bunnies never, black queens forever, down there with the Latina girl. But man, that's the most contradictory message I've ever seen in my life.
They do it all the time, man. They do it all the time, just like the other boy. What the other one named? Terrence or whatever his name is, Terrain or whatever his name is.
Oh, you talking about Tyree?
Yeah, he got caught up.
He got a damn mulatto wife or something like that.
No, but I'm talking about he got caught up with the fraud, the fake ass business that he was doing out there in California.
Wait a minute, is that the museum? I don't know.
I think it's the museum. Yeah.
Oh man.
These guys.
Well, man. Yvette Cornell warned us about him. She's her and a whole lot of other people. They warned us about him. They said that him and what's his name? Boyce Watkins was some fraud. Right. I mean, I always thought Boyce was a fraud. Like I said, he'll tell us about all them degrees he got going to school and making money and financial education and all this kind of stuff. And then he turned right around and he charging black folks for it. I'm like, bro, that don't even make no sense to me. If you know how to print money, right. Why do you need their money? But I mean, that don't make no sense. If I can tell you if I can predict where every stock was gonna go, because I done studied this stuff at a PhD level at Cornell and Yale and everything else, why do I need your money? Just what I know in my head alone gonna keep me well fed.
Okay, or ain't nothing wrong with charge. Have a brokerage firm. Why he don't have a brokerage firm? If he doesn't, what you gonna make money?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's easy to run. Y'all know it's easier to run con on black folk than it is to run that con on them white folk. He can't con them white folks the same way he can con these black folk. That's what it is. See, I'm just gonna come to you straight clean like it is. When he was up there in Cornell or wherever he was, faking it till he could make it, they were like, whatever, bro. And you want to play that I was just too black for him. I was too black for him. No, motherfuckers they weren't hearing that stuff. That's right. What it was.
Because you got to prove it. See, you can't just talk. You
can't tell them that, right? They want to see the money, but right. Then you come down here and you can run that con on black folk. Because see, my whole thing, like I told you, let's say if he was to try to make himself a little living by teaching this stuff or whatever, bro, you charging too much. Matter of fact, you charging way too much. And here's the reason why. Once you teach one person anyway, your stuff gonna get out. So right. You might as well not even charge it. I mean, if you're really teaching that well, you really schooling people up on how to gain on financial literacy, it's gonna get out. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if I took your course and it was anything in there that I thought that other people needed to know, your stuff is already on places, right? It's gonna already be all over wherever it need to be. Because I'll tell everything. I'm not trying to hold this. That's the reason why black folks in the situation that they're in now. People hoard information that could help others. They sit there and they have a complex of being the only one that know it. If it's something that everybody should know, They feel empowered, but I'm the only person that know this stuff. Don't nobody else know it. Bro, that ain't how you gonna help your people. You got to get it out, bro. If something going wrong, something's not right, there's somebody being exploited, there's a system of racism that's hurting us. You got to tell people. You got to get it out. If there's something that we not taking advantage of, loans and things that we don't know, you got to tell people. But no, they're not gonna do that because that's too much competition. Ain't that what we always fighting for in the first place? The equal playing field. It ain't equal if only some people know it and everybody else don't know it. That's not equal. And that's what he's trying to, that's what he wants to be. I want to be the only person to know this, and I'm going to charge you to give it to you. Tell me that ain't a white man's mentality. No, you know they're called. No, that's not white man. That's capitalism. Yeah, white man be economy. That's what they do. No, black folks shouldn't be doing other black folk like that. When you already know they the easiest to take advantage of, and they still do it. That's why I don't rock with none of them. A friend of mine, he the one put me on the boys a long time ago. He was like, man, you need to listen to him. So I did. I was, let me see what he's talking about. Because I trusted Judge. Man, I said about, I don't know. It couldn't have been a good weekend. I said, man, this boy a pimp. He a con man. He is pimping whatever that he is like pimping that financial literacy.
He did crazy.
Yeah, man, they do. They be pimping that stuff. They get hold of something and they got a good message on it. They'll pimp it. And y'all think I'm lying? They'll pimp Jesus' name, bro. People pimp Jesus' name.
Exactly. What they call them? Pulpit pimps. That's what they are. That's what they are.
And so you know, if you find a topic where black people are thirsty, that's wealth. They want wealth. They always want wealth. Bro, that's a really easy to pimp right there. Yeah, it's real easy. No, he gave me he was running a class. He had a little class, the Zoom that you can go join, and I was listening to him. And all I heard was a pitch to come back and buy something. You see what I'm saying, bro? And listen, bro.
Right.
When you've been around enough salesmen, you realize what they doing. they giving you something free so they can sell you something later.
Right.
So again, man, I know when people trying to sell you something. Hell, they do it in church. I mean, it's all every time you go, you got to just listen to them. All I'm listening for is when they ask for that check, then I'll be like, him where the dough at? Where the dough? Because when I hear, I'm trying to tell you, man, you got to listen to the message to see if they trying to pimp something or they really trying to deliver something.
And you're gonna find out if your eyes is open and your ears, you're gonna find out that 9 out of 10 times them motherfuckers pimp because they're gonna ask you. They're gonna throw you in.
It was Yvette Cornell that I listened to Yvette Cornell. This lady, she knows a lot about politics. She one of the people that I go listen to hear stuff that I wouldn't otherwise get. And it was her that first put me on the Boys Walking. That he ain't on the up and up. Well, let me say she wasn't the first. She reinforced it. Because she ran his ass off too. That's what she said. I ran him off too.
Yeah, you got to call them out, man. This ain't, you got to call these people out, man. Bro, you a fraud, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just that type of dude gonna let you know, bro. Again, I don't knock your hustle, man. I'm from that side of the track. I don't knock your hustle.
Yeah, but the problem with his hustle, though, Tone, is if you providing a service or a good. See, when you provide a service or a good, fine. Now I mean service. I'm talking about somebody sick.
Right.
You need somebody to watch the kid. You need somebody to teach your kid how to program. That's a service. You sitting there telling people to take a chance gambling their money away. That ain't no damn service to me. You running a casino. Yeah, that ain't no service to me. You gonna charge somebody on how to pick a stock that you guessing on at the same time? You get he don't know what the hell gonna go up and what's gonna go down. So why are you charging people? That's why I'm saying if you know this stuff like it's gonna go up and it's gonna go down and you're not going to miss, then you don't need to charge them. You are the bank. You are the bank. If if you know how to pick stocks that good, bro, you are the bank. You don't need no money from nobody else. I call that printing money. And trust me, if you good enough in stocks, you can print money. Yeah, if you get enough money and if your portfolio big enough, you can print money. You don't have to charge nobody. And I'm telling you this. That's why I would never. Me and my friend was talking about this. You should never charge nobody to gamble like that. If in the situation that he's in, these people are literally gambling they savings and everything else. Right. So why are you charging? And if you know what you're talking about and you putting up twice as much money as they are, you should be making twice as much money as they are. And let's be honest, he got money already. So if you tell me, if you say, okay, Amazon, everybody know Amazon doing good. So say, okay, Amazon gonna pop this week. So I'm gonna drop $1 million on Amazon. Okay. Why are you charging other people? Because if that hit, you gonna make $2 million. Why would you have needed any money?
Right.
Unless you know that shit might not hit, and you better have some backup plan.
He ain't for sure.
That's right. He ain't as confident as he think he is.
Mm-hmm. And that's what it's about, man. And that's why these guys, man. Look, man, you just gotta be aware, man, of the serpent, bro. These guys are scheming, and again, they always get you with the black talk, bro. Look, man, you know, the black power talk, or you know, I'm glad, thank God, man, I had a mama and my uncle, man, who taught all of us, man, from the beginning, bro. I just thank God every day, the Most High every day, man. You know, now I did crazy things on my own, but as far as gambling and stuff, because I was a gambler, I ran crap houses, so I love my gambling now. You know, so but
yeah, but that's you though. See, that's right. One part. What you do, if you were doing that, you can't hurt nobody but Tone.
Right.
What he doing, he can ruin generations.
Right.
A person betting or listening to him and they shelling their money out to him and things don't go right. Bro, them people broke.
Right.
And let's talk about that Tulsa fund that he promoted. That dude that ran off with that money, he brought that dude to everybody's attention. Jay Morrison, that's his name, because slipping my mind for a minute. He the one told everybody about Jay Morrison. It was Boyce Watkins.
You mean Jay Morrison, the one that used to be hustler?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's right. They know nothing about no damn investing.
Yeah, New York. I used to see him everywhere.
That's right. And then Boyce Watkins is the one that introduced him to his congregation and his flock. And them people came out there and went all in, donating money, saying this man got this Tulsa fund. And then here go Boyce Watkins said, I dropped 10,000. So when people start calling him on it, this man gonna holler out, why y'all mad? It's investing. I even lost 10,000 with it. Man, shut up. You lost 10,000 with him. Your 10,000 is like $1 million to some of them other people's 10,000 or 1,000, whatever they were putting in on that fund. And you're gonna try to make it seem like because you put your 10 up. No, bro. Ye was coming to you and putting that money in there because you trusted him. So man, it is what it is. That's why I say I don't mess with him. The Umar, all of them jokers, bro, ain't nothing but some scam. Ain't nothing but some scam artists. And I'm gonna tell you right now, he a plant too. I don't like the way he tried to sit there and play Democrats against Republicans. Talking about neither one of them gonna do nothing for you. You might as well come over here and get this financial literacy.
You already know, Ghost. The second they say that, you already know they got a scheme up. And again, before I ain't realized my mic was off, prove to us that you lost 10,000, nigga, because you was working with us. You feel me? Yeah.
Tone receipts.
Yeah, show us that you lost 10. Because see, you can say anything. What y'all mad at?
I lost 10 too. Why y'all mad at me?
Too. Of course. That's what the schemer gonna say. Just like the 3-card money out on the corner. He got his partner to put money up when he see people coming. and his partner lose money, so it make it like it's legit, or his partner win money to make it seem like it's legit until you bet. Then once you bet, he scheme you.
Yeah, and that's a good point, man. That's an excellent point. Because as soon as he put that 10 grand up, hell, they probably got on the airplane together. He gave that 10 grand right back to him.
Plus some. Because if he put 10 up, trust me, because I used to see that, because, I used to, now, in the beginning, I really thought he was interested because, he used to be a drug dealer in New York. He was a big time drug dealer in New York. So, when I seen his, real estate, the things that he did and all that, I'm like, shit, that's a good turnaround. Now, I ain't never had no intention of fucking with him. He drug dealer, nigga, you drug dealer. Hey, motherfucker. That don't mean you can't change, but you a schemer, nigga. You a hustler. I got you. But I listen to you. So he had some good shit going on. I'm like, okay, well, I hope that's legit. I'm saying to myself while I'm watching all these videos that he put up and shit. So that's the one that was the schemer that the boy helped him with. So he done got in with him. Trust me, if he say he put up 10, that's the 3-card money. That's the 3-card money. Then they got about 20 to 30,000 back. Cause believe me, if he convinced his congregation, man, over 100,000, 200,000 that dude got from them people. Probably got more than that. So that was the hustle.
It was millions, bro. It was in the millions.
Okay, and there you go. So he talking about 10,000, nigga. That means he gave you about 50,000. Because come on, because you ain't gonna help him and not get no money from it. Come on now.
I'm trying to remember how much it was exactly. I'm trying to pull it up. But yeah, that was a lot of money that he got that he just took off with.
Yeah.
But yeah, the money just was gone.
This nigga playing like he know all this money. All he did was look, man. It's like what they call the 5 links. They arrested all them Ponzi scheme ass people. They done busted all them people. 5 links. I had a homeboy, man. I'm like, let me tell you something, boo. Let me tell you something. You come, boo. Let me tell you something, bro. Don't even try it, bro. No, don't come to me with. I'm telling you, it's real, man. I'll make money. I said, boo. It's a Ponzi, bro. I'm telling you, this shit better than the company you and your son got. I said, first of all, you wrong, motherfucker. What me and my son them was doing. That's our dreams. My son dream. I'm helping him with it, and we ground up. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Cool. You believe in whatever it is that whatever you believe in, do you, bro? It's a Ponzi. It's a Ponzi. Man, shit. Motherfucker, I heard on the motherfucker breaking news. They arrested all them motherfuckers for that Ponzi scheme. 5 links. They had 5 links and all of them arrested for Ponzi. I ain't hear from that nigga since. I ain't hear from that nigga since. I'm like, yeah, don't worry, I'll come across. I'll see him when I get back up Maryland. I think Boo. I think he. Matter of fact, I think he down there where you at. Yeah, I'll run across him. Blessed be the Most High. How that 5 links going, son? That's what I'm gonna say. How that 5 links going, son? Yeah, come on, man. Pawn scheme. I got to give you money, but in order for me to make money, I got to bring people in and you get money off me and them. Bro, come on, man. Stop this foolishness, man. What is wrong with y'all, man? Then you got these people, you go to these and they show, and of course you know where they get people at. They show these rented ass Lamborghinis and all this. Oh man, this is real. Oh God, boy, the con is real. Y'all
they said they raised $7 million. That's what I read. The number said the company raised $7.4 million off them people. $7.4 million.
So how much you think he got? Come on, man. You know that dude made money. You really think you connected with him? You really think he gonna lose money? He's part of the scheme. I got him, son. We can make money off this. Look, I'll tell him. I'll put my money up and let them know that I put my money up and blah, so that way they don't think it's no scheme, man. I'm telling you, we can do it. And if something go down, I can let them know. Look, I lost money too. That's what investment is. When some dude, then the game kick in. Wow, that nigga already got money deposited in his check. Ain't nobody gonna know how much money deposited in your check. Yeah, 3-card money. That's all they are, bro. 3-card monies, man. That's all these people is, man. That's all they are, bro.
Man, that joker said, I'm reading over it said that they had reportedly had a $500 minimum enrollment fee.
Listen to this shit. $500.
$500 minimum enrollment fee, which appeared to have had no return policy.
See? And people, it's unfortunate, man.
Yeah, I'm reading this statement from Julian Gordon said, I never invest in anything that I can't lose. But when you invest, you don't really intend to lose at all at the same time. Exactly. He said, I contributed $40,000 to the fund. Gordon reportedly secured a $30,000 square foot space called the Legacy Center through a fund which allegedly invested over $3.5 million to acquire the development location. However, COVID-19 had derailed his plans. According to that, he said the Security Commission soon started investigating it and concluded and made with no significant findings. However, Gordon remained skeptical that Morris, believing he was lacking in his own pockets, took millions from the fund. Dang.
Yeah,
man. That's the thing, man. You can't trust these people. But like I told you, who brought him to the scene? Right. Boyce brought him. He the one put him in front of all them investors, and they started giving that man his money. At a minimum $500 a clip. And this dude said he put up to $40,000 in there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, that's you gotta.
But damn, bro, the partner said he put $40,000 there. He didn't care about losing it, but he didn't intend on losing it. But damn, he just dropped $40,000 on a dude you don't even know like that. I don't think I would have done that. I'd have gave it that maybe $5,000. 40? I don't know him like that. That's a hell of a check cut for somebody you don't know. So he must have had deep pockets to do that. Yeah, man. I don't care nothing about no growth. Somebody, what you say? Growth? Oh, I thought you just asked, was it gonna grow? They said that they was intended on making $42 million off the original $7 million, but obviously they only got as high as 11, and then the money started disappearing.
Nigga, crook. Once a crook, always a crook, man. Once a street hustler, man. A lot of times, man, always a street hustler, bro.
So yeah, that's what happened to him. All right, man, I'm finna go grab me something to eat.
Okay, nephew.
I can smell the dinner down there now. So y'all hold it down. Look like we might have a Madam President. So it's something to look forward to.
We're gonna have it. They're gonna try everything. We just got to worry about the shenanigans. I ain't worrying about the votes. I'm just worrying about the shenanigans. All right, people. Appreciate everybody for coming on. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. Good stream, man. Good stream, nephew. Stop by. Good stream. Yes, sir. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button for me, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you, to all my listeners who might was listening on their device and they haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me. Hit the like button for me. Okay, Miss Thelma. And y'all know how I do it, man. I leave out like I come in, man. Whatever y'all do the rest of the night, y'all make sure, man, y'all put God Almighty first, the creator of the heavens and the earth, everything in between, and our ancestors, man, in Jesus' name. Amen, amen, amen. Y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Okay, Dante. Everybody be safe out there, whatever y'all do. Amen, Miss Thelma. Yes, ma'am. So until tomorrow, man, I'm BigTone for BigTone Open Sportz Talk. Peace.